Biggest scam ever, and you're a part of it. Are you chasing success in a world filled with glitz and glamour? Everywhere we turn, we see people living lavish lives, driving fancy cars, and jetting off to exotic destinations. It's only natural to seek guidance from those who claim to hold the key to unlocking this dream life: the motivational speakers, business coaches, and so-called experts. But what if I told you that there's a hidden side to this pursuit? Behind their enticing promises lies a sinister truth, a tangled web of lies, manipulation, and hollow words. Brace yourself as we unravel the biggest scam ever, a scam in which you unwittingly play a part. Get ready to see the harsh reality behind the smoke and mirrors. The profitable customer. Have you ever wondered why these fake gurus target individuals who are going through a tough time or feel unhappy with their lives? It's because the more unsuccessful, sad, and confused someone is, the more exposed they become as unsuspecting customers for these deceitful individuals. They take advantage of our vulnerabilities, making grand promises to transform our lives and fulfill our deepest desires. But the reality is far from what they claim. Let's consider the case of a well-known motivational speaker named Sonu Sharma. He boasts on a global stage that he successfully completed his chartered accountancy in Delhi in 2001 and taught taxation for 4 years. However, the truth is quite different. Sonu Sharma never actually pursued a career in chartered accountancy. An official request made under the Right to Information Act to the Institute of Chartered Accountants of India, ICAI, clearly reveals that there is no record of a person named Sonu Sharma. In fact, his actual name is Bhupender Sharma, as stated on his PAN card. So if all this is true, why are lies being disseminated to millions of people? Selling hope. Motivational speakers, business coaches, expert traders, marketing consultants, and business consultants are all in the business of selling hope. They assure us that there's nothing we can't achieve. They make us believe that success is our destiny. They promise us the house, car, money, fame, and respect we crave. But how? Taking an entrepreneurship course won't make us entrepreneurs. Learning stock trading won't double our money. Mastering YouTube won't guarantee a successful channel. Yet despite knowing all this, we still invest our hard-earned money in these programs. Why? Hope. It's the hope closest to our hearts, the driving force behind our actions. It fuels our dreams and aspirations. It's the reason we keep striving for the life we desire. These individuals understand our longing for a better future and capitalize on it. They tap into our deepest desires, giving us a glimmer of hope that keeps us hooked. The art of manipulation. In the age of information, manipulation has taken on new forms. These fake gurus have mastered the art of psychological manipulation to exploit our deepest fears and desires. They employ various tactics to establish credibility, create a sense of urgency, and ultimately convince us to part with our money. Let's dive deeper into the steps they take to deceive us. Step 1. Hook. Finding solutions to emotional problems. The only way to make a lot of money is to find solutions to problems at a large scale. However, it's not just about the problem itself, it's about the emotions attached to it. The more emotional tension a problem carries, the more money we are willing to spend to solve it. These fake gurus identify the emotional pain points in our lives, the dissatisfaction with our jobs, the fear of financial instability, the longing for recognition, and project themselves as the solution. For example, they may present entrepreneurship as the answer to our unfulfilled corporate careers, promising freedom, wealth, and personal fulfillment. They tap into the longing for financial independence, appealing to our desire to escape the monotonous 9-to-5 grind. By highlighting the emotional rewards of their programs, they create an illusion of an easy and glamorous path to success. Step 2. Creating a gap. Once they have captured our attention and identified our emotional pain points, The fake gurus proceed to create a gap in our knowledge and expertise. They make us believe that we lack the necessary skills and knowledge to achieve our goals on our own. They emphasize that formal education is insufficient and that the secrets of success can only be learned from their courses. They position themselves as the bridge between where we are and where we want to be, exploiting our insecurities and making us dependent on their guidance. In reality, success is not a secret that only a select few possess. It is a result of hard work, perseverance, continuous learning, and improving yourself. The internet has democratized access to knowledge, enabling us to learn from genuine experts and successful individuals who generously share their experiences. We can acquire skills, acquire knowledge, and network with like-minded individuals without paying exorbitant fees to these fake gurus. Genuine experts and mentors are out there, willing to guide us on our journey to success without emptying our pockets. Step 3. Credibility and void building. To establish credibility, fake gurus use various tactics. They display testimonials from people who claim to have benefited from their courses, but in reality, those testimonials are manipulated or even bought. They highlight their own achievements, showing off exotic cars, luxury mansions, and their lavish lifestyle. They create a sense of void within us, making us feel that something is missing from our lives. We become vulnerable to their claims, believing that only they have the solution to our problems. In truth, success cannot be measured by material possessions alone. It is a deeply personal and subjective concept that varies from person to person. We must define our own version of success and strive for it, rather than falling into the trap of comparing ourselves to others based on their material wealth. Step 4. The offer and reinvestment. To seal the deal, fake gurus present an offer we can't refuse. They create a sense of urgency and scarcity, claiming that their course is available for a limited time only, and if we don't act now, we will miss out on the opportunity of a lifetime. The investment required seems like a small price to pay for the promise of a better future, and once we become their customers, the cycle keeps on going indefinitely. They constantly remind us of our insecurities and the need to reinvest in their various programs to continue our journey towards success. Breaking free of the scam. Breaking free from this scam requires us to recognize that success cannot be bought. It is earned through hard work, dedication, and determination. Instead of relying on these fake gurus, we should focus on developing practical skills, seeking genuine mentors, and surrounding ourselves with a supportive community of like-minded individuals. The reality is that these fake gurus are nothing more than modern-day pesky salesmen. They prey on our emotions, exploit our insecurities, and offer empty promises of success. It's crucial to question their credibility and critically evaluate their claims. The true path to success is paved with hard work, dedication, and practical experience. No pain, no gain. Free resources are abundantly available online for those who are willing to learn. Before paying for motivational speeches or enrolling in expensive courses, let's be cautious and mindful of the scams that are created to empty our pockets. You should be clear in your mind that the real beneficiaries of these schemes are the fake gurus themselves, not you, the customer. Don't let yourself become another victim of these monstrous scams, ever. Take control of your own destiny. Seek knowledge from reliable sources. And lastly, remember that true success is earned, not bought.